Bro, I'm slacking shows. I just gotta watch some more shows, bro. Omni-Man versus Bardock. I don't really know much about Bardock, though. That's one character I really don't. Joker versus Giorno. Bro, I don't know who Giorno is, bro. Oh, I'm tweaking. That's what I was saying. I was gonna react to this, but JoJo. I don't know JoJo. I don't know JoJo, bro. Okay, fine.
Fight! Joker versus Giorno.
The Phantom Thief of Hearts and JoJo's Golden Gangstar.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Alright, let's get right, bro.
Ren Amamiya wasn't prepared for this to happen. When he witnessed an innocent woman being harassed and stabbed.
What name did you just give him?
A death battle. Ren Amamiya wasn't prepared for this to happen. When he witnessed an innocent woman being harassed and stepped in, he had no idea her assailant was one of
Joker's actual name?
Prominent politicians.
Poor Ren was forced to leave town.
Oh wow, I never knew his name.
Shujin Academy. There's definitely more fun ways to ruin your life.
But his run-ins with corrupt authority figures was only just beginning.
One might call it a theme. And it wouldn't just be
apparently,
dealing with your garden variety scumbag gym teachers. Ren and his new friends found themselves in a hole.
Cause Joker is like his palace name, right? And that's I guess that's his actual name. But in the game, they give you a choice to make your own name. But that would be his actual name, I guess.
Whole new world, the metaverse. Oh, that's scary. Yeah, that one.
Derived from the works of Carl Jung, this collective unconscious is like an alternate reality formed from the amalgamated thoughts and feelings of mankind. What humans believe, or even what they fear, directly shapes it.
And inside this crazy mental realm, those who have been corrupted by power and abuse the weak have become evil superpowers, just like how
he messed up the
many of their
pronunciation.
In the real world. Victims like Ren and his friends, Ryuji, An, Makoto, Pancakes, and the animal.
They may have been helpless against crushing institutions.
Okay, first off, you are not about to do my mans like that, bro. You did not just say the animal. You're not gonna do my man Morgana like that. Did you really do that just now?
Victims in the real world. Victims like Ren and his friends, Ryuji, An, Makoto, Pancakes, and the animal.
I think he's hating off the rip, bro. I don't know where this goes, bro.
They may have been helpless against crushing institutional might in the real world, but in the metaverse,
Long Arm, why you always want to play Pete, bro?
Personas.
As part of the
other games exist, right?
Personas can become incredibly powerful spirits.
By using their personas to battle their foes in the metaverse and steal their hearts, the source of their moral corruption, Ren and company could cause such foes to repent in the real world. So the friends formed a band called the Phantom Thieves, with Ren as their leader, codenamed Joker.
And Joker's first persona was the awesome Arsene.
With razor-sharp claws and the ability to curse enemies with dark energy, Arsene was an excellent persona to start with.
But Joker's a wild card. Literally, he can capture as many personas as he wants.
Right.
He's gotta catch them all, because they each have their own crazy powers. From shooting fire, ice, and lightning, to dishing out status effects, healing, and resistances, to lobbing actual nukes at the baddies.
So Joker can fight with manifestations of deities like Beelzebub, Odin, and Jesus Christ.
Wow, he looks way different than in the paintings I've seen. Oh, hey, did you know that a persona is connected to their user's own?
Yes, that's an actual monster, bro. We're not gonna talk about that.
Own stamina? So when a persona is shattered, even though it's not like dead, it does rattle the user pretty badly.
Well, without his personas, Joker can still rely on his guns, grappling hooks, smoke bombs, etc.
Might not sound like much compared to summoning actual Satan, but in the metaverse, perception is reality. No, really, it actually works like that.
In the real world, Joker's gun is only a prop. However, with Joker's reputation in the metaverse, this prop becomes a god killer.
Right.
As the Phantom Thieves' reputation increased, so did their power, simply because that's how they were perceived.
Kinda like how personas are empowered by the social links Joker possesses with his friends. Yes, in the world of Persona, hanging out with your buds make...
Actually, the word is confidants. The word social links is only used in Persona 3 and 4. So
makes you stronger. Anime! game.
Take
At
that,
their
Mr.
max,
Death
social
Battle.
links can bring a wildcard user back from the brink of death, instilling them with willpower greater than the rest of humanity combined. I guess meticulously gardening your friends like a sociopath has its benefits.
Hey, Wiz, have a cold one on me.
Thanks. Ah, looks like our relationship meter's maxed out.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess there's no point to us hanging out anymore. Later, loser, I'm gonna go do untested pharmaceuticals and date my teacher.
Oh. Wait, date your what?
That's real.
Ahem. Over the course of his adventures leading the Phantom Thieves, Joker's bonds made him as powerful as the gods he commands. He can dodge Lucifer's
I still don't know if I should just keep like messing with the teacher. I don't know, bro. Or I should just pick somebody else. I don't know who we're going for in the game, bro. I gotta figure that out.
Star, which summons an energy beam that travels several light years in seconds, millions of times faster than light.
Or survive a cheeseburger that exploded big enough to eclipse a nebula. Talk about having stomach problems. No wonder Joker can face off against opponents that can reshape all of reality.
Like Maruki, who used the metaverse to rewrite all of reality to fit his desires.
He said all of
Or
them.
Yaldabaoth, who merged the real world and metaverse
You're not
together.
wrong.
It was in this battle with Yaldabaoth that Joker upgraded Arsene to create Satanael, the biblical angel of vengeance.
Chill.
With a big ass
Chill.
gun. Perceive
That look
this
too tough.
reality,
Chill.
bitch.
Its primary attack,
They're
Sinful Shell, is
spoiling.
imbued with what is known as Almighty Energy, which can bypass
Bro,
any
but this
defense.
is like freaking like how do I get spoiled when I already spent like 50 hours on that game already, bro? Like, bro, I spent so many hours on the game already, bro. Like, what you mean I'm still getting spoiled, bro? Like, it's not even fair, bro. I put a like you need to the game is 100 hours long, bro.
even that from the omnipotent orb, which can explicitly rewrite reality.
Yes, very good. Big
That looks so tough,
ass
though.
gun whiz.
And with a
That's
shot
what I'm saying,
heard
you
around the
spend
world,
another
Joker
50.
and his friends prove that you're never too young to change society for the better, no matter how arduous the forces against you may be.
If the man is keeping you down, just call up the Phantom Thieves to put them in their place. They'll never see it coming.
They'll never see it coming.
As far back as
See
he
what
could
he did
remember,
there?
Giorno Giovanna always wanted to
Alright,
be a
let me see.
gangster.
Cause damn it feels good to be a gangster. Gone are the days of leaving horse heads in your enemy's bed or squeezing their head in a
See
vice
what's
till
up
they
with
pop.
Giorno.
Giorno wanted to be a different
Oh,
kind of
Giorno,
gangster.
okay.
A more progressive, metrosexual kind of mob boss.
A gang star.
A shy, withdrawn boy on the streets of Naples, Giorno's life changed the day he saved a wounded
You look like
mobster.
Mob Psycho.
In return, he was rewarded
Mob.
with future protection from abuse and isolation. This act of reciprocal kindness convinced Giorno of the
Nah, I need to
value
know
of the
though.
mob as a social organization. If only it was commanded
lore is
by
important,
the right
bruh.
person.
Someone like Giorno. All he had to do was take control of the Neapolitan Mafia, Passione, and their army of superpowered assassins. Ambitious? Maybe. But hey, he's the bastard son of the insane vampire douche lord himself, Dio Brando.
Who conceived Giorno while possessing the body of his arch enemy, Jonathan Joestar. This technically makes Giorno both a Brando and a JoJo.
Hence the name, JoJo. Get it?
Well, he didn't just inherit the name, but also the Joestar bloodline's power. Giorno possesses a stand, gold experience.
Stands are invisible, intangible, punchy ghosts that protect their user and come with incredible superpowers, like stopping time, making fiction into reality, or cooking Italian food. God damn, give me that one.
And Giorno's gold experience has perhaps the greatest potential of any stand in the series.
That don't look good, and I'm
Just
already
a touch,
eating, bro.
It can imbue inanimate objects with golden life energy.
Turning them into any plant or animal in an instant and back again. Giorno uses this with maximum creativity, like disguising a gun as a banana so you accidentally blow your own brains out. A gorilla's worst nightmare.
Giorno is, frankly, a super genius when it comes to gold experience's abilities.
Like transforming bullets into flesh to heal the very wounds they made, or changing
Dang.
a brick into a snake that can detect body heat and find a hidden enemy, or turning his teeth into a special kind of jellyfish that filters out the toxins in the piss he was drinking. I thought I was the only one who did that.
Should
That's
the object
crazy.
Giorno gives life to to be a part of a greater whole, like
wait,
turning
he
a
impregnated
tooth into a
everything
fly,
out of
it will
heartbeat.
attempt to return to its original source.
Not only that, any damage Giorno's creations receive will be reflected onto the opponent.
Giorno can even imbue living things with this same energy. This supercharges the target's consciousness, causing them to outpace their physical body, and leaving them totally helpless to counterattack.
It might seem like you got 10 times faster, but you're actually experiencing time at a way slower rate while your body is stuck in the same position. Imagine a Muda to the nuts belt for 20 straight seconds. Forget about it.
Especially when you're hitting as hard as Gold Experience. According to the JoJo Veller art book written by the mangaka himself, Gold Experience has a speed rating of A, putting him in the same league as stands like Star Platinum and Silver Chariot, which are faster than light.
And although his strength stat is only a C, he can still shatter cars like glass and keep up with ace strength stands like Sticky Fingers. Perfect for a merciless stand rush that lasts 7 pages long. Daddy Dio must be so proud.
With Gold Experience at his side, Giorno joined Passione and rose to challenge.
Is he trying to say Joker about to get whooped, bro?
Wait. Diavolo? You're telling me that Giorno, the son of God,
Like,
battles
Joker
the
don't
devil,
have all them
just
powers
Jesus,
like that.
Whose full biblical name
Well,
is Yeshua or Joshua.
Nah, he got the Arcanas.
And Joseph, Joshua, Joseph.
He got the personas, bro.
JoJo.
We're moving on. Diavolo's goal was to get his hands on a stand arrow. And when a stand is pierced by a stand arrow, it evolves.
So, Joe got it first and transformed Gold Experience into the most broken thing in anime. Gold Experience Requiem!
Requiem stands change the rules entirely. It's almost like they elevate your stand beyond the need for combat. Gold Experience Requiem can, in short, negate any action taken against it and return it to a state of 0, shifting reality back to square one.
Let's say I woke up this morning, got myself a gun, and fired it at Giorno. With Gold Experience Requiem, no matter how accurate I am, the shot will always miss because I never fired my gun.
That is return
What?
to 0. And also a horrific example of gun safety.
So like a full counter, bruh? 7 deadly sins?
This applies to any attack made against Requiem, including from Diavolo's stand.
That's
King
the only
Crimson,
references I can
which
come
can
up with, bro.
infamously skip time, erasing the universe for 10 seconds. And Requiem negated that.
It undid time being erased, while time was already erased, which meant there was no time to unerase the
You said he
erased
beats
time.
Goku and Gojo.
That's right, Boomstick. Requiem's ability acts independently of time itself. Sound crazy? Well, Requiem can counter the stand made in heaven, which can accelerate
So
time
what you
across
think
the
Joker
whole
gonna do?
universe into infinity. So that kind of range of Requiem's ability is actually consistent.
It also reduces your willpower to 0, so you can't even fight back.
Even your death can be returned
What
to
do you mean
0.
he's
After
15?
pummeling Diavolo into pulp, Requiem prevented him from dying, forcing him to relive
You
the
don't look
experience
like a
of being
grown
killed
man,
over
bro.
and over in a series of never-ending alternate universes for eternity.
Bro,
Just when you thought
There's
you
no
were
way.
out, Requiem pulls you back in. The second you hear that piano start
this ain't
playing,
going like
run.
15.
And so, Giorno took control of Passione and turned it into the peacekeeping social organization he always
Hunter
dreamed
x Hunter?
about.
With its streets free of drugs, Italy's youth
14.
could rest easy. Their hopes and dreams could be carried into the future.
You might be
on a
12, I don't even
golden
know.
Wind. Vento Arreo.
Yeah, there's no way, bro. Ain't no way you gonna say him and...
You gotta play that mobile game with all
Hey,
the
bro.
super something on or Google.
Get these snaps on my ear, bro.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Alright, we can get the closed captions off the screen now.
Are set!
Arson, okay.
Giorno Giovanna, your heart is twisted. It is ours to take.
Shogi Fantasmi. My dreams aren't yours to take.
Oh, he's blocking that.
Persona! He'll never see it coming.
Alright, bro, you don't need to spam it. You'll never see it coming. We get it.
Checkmate.
Unless you're gonna sing it, bro. Don't just. Ooh.
Alice!
Impossible. A second stand.
What is that? Where are the teddy bears coming from?
You never took the time to understand my gold experience. All objects given life by gold experience desire to return home.
Oh no. Bro, doing that return to zeros thing?
His persona creates life. I've got to nullify that. Jack Frost! Ice Age!
Jack Frost? We're gonna break out of that. They did not hit the theme, bro. No, they ain't hit the theme like that.
This Shoko Fantasy.
Nah, I just felt that. Why they hit the theme like that? That ain't cool. Yo, I knew he was gonna get his ass whooped, bro.
Won't allow it, Joker!
Keep fighting. You can do it. Snap
you
out of
die
it.
now,
Joker's got it.
Kill you again myself.
Wait.
Maybe you didn't hear me before.
Hold up.
Checkmate.
You gotta have him run, bro. Where's the running animation though? That was fire. Oh my gosh.
Giorno never had the makings of a varsity death battle winner.
This was an absolutely fascinating matchup and far from an easy call.
Joker versus base gold experience wasn't close though.
Sure, Giorno's powers threw Joker for a loop, but Joker and his personas were millions of times faster and could take on universe busters.
And there was no doubt Joker could see Giorno's stand, considering he could spot similar beings like shadows.
Add in the versatility of Joker's hundreds of personas, and Giorno could get quickly overwhelmed.
But that's where Requiem came in, and the game changed.
With its ability to nullify any action taken against it, even ones that can affect entire universes, Joker's regular arsenal was rendered moot.
Remember, Requiem could act
I know this made hella
independently of
people
time,
mad.
so Joker wouldn't be able to
I'm
avoid
low-key,
Requiem's ability.
bro.
He'd have
I'm low-key mad myself, but like I just like Joker, but like I haven't watched JoJo to know, bruh. But I low-key I felt for JoJo when that theme came on. I was like, oh yeah, he's cooked, bruh. As soon as they played that theme, I felt that. Like I was rooting for him at that point, bruh. But I was like, wait, he came back and just shot him?
to beat it outright.
Take
And
when
it
the
broke
Phantom
through
Thieves
those
faced
barriers
Marvel,
over there?
The group couldn't resist the
I don't
reality
know,
warping
bro.
effects of his powers.
That was
kind of
crazy,
that
bro.
nullified actions against him, similar to Gold Experience Requiem.
But Joker still had an ace up
That's
his
your favorite
sleeve.
anime?
While Requiem can reduce your willpower to 0, Joker's
Yeah, like when they
social
played
links
this,
were
I was
able
like,
to
oh,
recharge him.
damn.
And finally, we have Joker's almighty attacks, which could bypass reality warping defenses like the Omnipotent Orb. The perfect counter for Requiem.
And this is actually backed up in JoJo.
Joker's almighty attacks, which
what
could
is that?
bypass
Omnipotent orb that bends the laws of the universe, nullifies all damage except Almighty.
reality warping defenses like the Omnipotent Orb.
So that's
The
why
perfect
it broke
counter
through the
for
barriers?
Requiem.
And this is actually backed up in JoJo.
Or whatever he
While
did at the
Requiem
end.
only has one appearance in the manga, it did show up in the game Eyes of Heaven.
There, it faced off against the world over heaven, which can overwrite reality to overpower any attack, including Requiem's return
I thought
to
they
0.
went after hitting that
meant
pose.
An almighty attack that can bypass
He said,
reality
we take
warping
those,
would have
yeah,
the
not
same
gonna lie, we
effect,
definitely do
giving
take
Joker
those.
the option he needed to land a killing blow against Requiem's perfect defense.
Dio is such a dick, he literally ruined his own son's death battle.
Giorno was brilliant, but Joker had the versatility, experience, and almighty power for the final blow.
Giorno missed his golden opportunity and had a shell of a time.
Damn.
Hey, Wiz, hear what I said? I said Giorno missed his golden opportunity and he had a shell of a time.
The winner is Joker.
Like, bro, nah, that one was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's definitely a dub for Sega because they hold Sonic. They definitely hold Sonic, bro. I just wish that junk did not get like muted so I could have had that reaction up. But man, that got me hyped, bro. Now I wanna play Persona.